It's a dream come true. I think I need to earn my place on the stage as a geek. So I just want to come clean to you a few things. So you know that I am one of you. Okay? I just want to let a few things out there. Like, for example, I met my first online girlfriend at a Teen Titans chat room. I was 14 years old, yep. It was exciting. I was only in that chat room because I used to make anime music videos back in the day. Love Teen Titans, so you can get on me whether it's anime or not. Trust me, me and the AMVvids.org dude, we had this discussion a long time ago. I used to make a lot of anime music videos. That new Linkin Park song came out, oh, that put me right back at 14 years old. You see a new Linkin Park song? I was in my head just like, God, I could make a Dragon Ball Z AMV to this so hard. If only had a 1995 compact computer with 512 megabytes of RAM and Windows Movie Maker, I'd be all about this right now. Let me tell you what. Even if it crashed 8 times, just give me some chicken nuggets and Mountain Dew and I can pound it out in the evening. That's what I do. I also recently watched and acquired, may or may not legally, a 4.5-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith. That has all the deleted scenes, plus scenes of Clone Wars, plus scenes from the Clone Wars. And let me tell you what, I binge watched that. Oh my God. You ever just have that just day in your basement of just... I did the same thing with the Snyder Cut, where it's like, it's just me in this movie, and a 2-liter of pop, and a pizza, and it just, I don't care what happens. I came out of there to see in the sunlight, just grease all over me, like that was the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Tried to make my wife watch that 4.5-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith, and well, she was not into it. And as soon as the cartoon started, she was like, nope, not enough hot hating Christians in this for me. Get that. Oh, fucking, I'm wearing Star Wars shoes right now. It's got this little cubby here where you can put drugs if you want. I mostly keep treats in there, it's pretty sweet. I forgot. Here, this is probably the nerdiest thing I've ever done in my life. Once I did a live stream on Batman Day about the essential comics to read of Batman, and that went on for 5 hours straight. If you know my YouTube, there's a video of me talking about Batman for 5 hours straight. Yeah, that guy's seen it 8 times. That's all I my views. I appreciate it. When he makes some fake emails and likes it a couple more times. That's what I need. I've been a nerd my whole life. I went to school with 3 other Alexes that were all more popular than me. To this day, if you see me and you yell Alex, I will not respond. I just assume you're talking to somebody else. You're not talking to me. It's to the point where my wife says my name in bed, I'm like, are you fucking over Alexes? Who are they? Had a moment I was driving. Somebody sent me a text message. You guys use like Android Auto or CarPlay? Something like that reads your text messages to you. They got a text message and you read it to me, but they used an emoji. And for the first time it said, whoop! So-and-so replied, that's good. Light skin shrug emoji. Give me detail with the emoji there. I don't know if I need all that. I don't know, with technology and AI nowadays, like, is that going to get more sophisticated? Like, if I send somebody a picture, is he going to describe it to him? If I send my wife a dick pic, is he going to, like, describe it to her when she's driving? You got a picture from your husband. Whoop! It's light-skinned and bent a little bit to the left. Shriveled and pale and unattractive. Kind of looks like Babu Frick from that Star Wars movie. It turns like Babu Frick. Would you like to respond? A stool. Should have got a stool up here. It's tough to be a geek nowadays. It's hard to be a geek because it got so complicated. You know, you used to just you like Spider-Man. When I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man. That was it. I never read a comic book in my life. I just loved Spider-Man. Now you can't just love Spider-Man. It's got to be which Spider-Man is it. You got your Tom Holland, you got your Tobey Maguire.
Toby!
That's all about Toby. But it's all about canon now, which is like the most bullshit us nerds ever came up with. Like, what really happened in that fictional story? Which version of that fake story actually happened? Is real? I don't understand it. But it makes me realize why there's so many fucking religions, you know? Like there's Christianity, there's Lutheran, it's like, what canon of Jesus do you follow? That's about it. You like Tobey Maguire Jesus or Tom Holland Jesus? That's what it is. Of course, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody's been playing way too much Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. I understand. If I could afford a PS5, I'd be doing the same thing. Stand-up comedy at cons doesn't exactly pay. There's 30 people that showed up. All I'm saying is Tony Stark died for our sins. That's what I'm saying. I always try to make people cry in my stand-up shows. Us nerds take things too far. You know, like props. My favorite thing is the guy from Star Wars that had the ice cream maker. You guys know that guy? Can anybody name him right away? I don't know. It's Willard. I don't know. I can't read my hand right now. Yeah, but it's some dude. I was hoping Tony could help me out. But so in Empire Strikes Back, on freaking Bespin, there's a guy running and he's got a thing. And it's just a thing. And of course, people went on the internet, they figured out it was an ice cream maker. They found the ice cream maker, they buy it. At Star Wars Celebration, there's a parade of this guy. People cosplaying of this guy with the ice cream maker, and they just run down the hallway. All day long. That's their cosplay. And they're so fascinated by this fucking ice cream machine. That it's like, it's not a real piece of a spaceship. It's a movie. Of course it's something else. What did you think it was? Everything is something else. Lightsabers are part of a camera. That man's got an ice cream machine. Just calm the fuck down, nerds. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm one of you, but fuck. Go in your basement and watch Star Wars for 4 hours like the rest of us. Jesus. Play Dungeons and Dragons? Where are you Dungeons and Dragons? Hell yeah. Shout out to my DM back there. She hates being the DM now. Because I made her hate being the DM because that's my job as a player. Yeah. But I play Dungeons and Dragons, and I told a coworker that I play Dungeons and Dragons. And I felt like I was like coming out as a swinger. I was so confused by it. Because he invited me, he's like, hey, some coworkers are coming to play Dungeons and Dragons this week if you want to come join us. And I was like, hey man, I only do that with people I'm really close to. I'm not ready to do it with strangers yet. I need you to come in Monday and tell people how I failed my stamina save and just, made a mess of the whole party, Like the Galactus cube just went everywhere. People's hair. It's terrible. I'm like Willie, I can't grow a beard either. It sucks. Like, look at your beard. God, that thing's thick. I feel like if I looked inside, I'd just see a small ecosystem of woodland creatures. Look like an ant. Like, I want you to pick me up and carry me through the forest and let me nestle in your beard for a while, It's impressive, I got nothing. I got like the desert of Tatooine on my face. Barren. Nobody wants to get near it or touch it or sit on it. It's embarrassing. I hate it. I wish I could grow a beard. I look like the orc that wanted some meat in Lord of the Rings. That's what I look like. Yeah! Why can't we have some meat? Their arms, they don't need those. Nobody wants that guy. God, can I at least be alerts? The big buffer guy. I said I gotta be the why can't we have some meat fucking orc? You guys into the Taylor Swift? Does that cross-pollinate with the Geeks, Taylor Swift, or no? Are we all anti-Taylor Swift? Yeah, Taylor Swift is like, okay, that's, what was it?
I am not a Swiftie.
You're not a Swiftie, see, okay. It doesn't cross-pollinate. But like, I'm happy for the Swifties now, because I feel like Taylor Swift is just Stan Lee for normies. She just pops up and they're happy about it. Let them have it. She's at football games now, she's making cameos all over the place. I don't think anybody liked that analogy more than Stan Lee, if you're just with it. He'd like to be compared to Taylor Swift. I'm a millennial too, or how many of us are millennials in here? Millennials and Gen Z, yeah. I'm a millennial. There's a lot of debate as to where it crosses. What's a millennial, what's a Gen Z, what's a Gen X, nobody really knows. It keeps moving. And I think I figured it out. I think millennials are anybody that grew up playing Pokemon as a kid.
Yeah!
That's where it starts, okay? Because I started on Red and Blue, the originals, and I think I'm at the perfect age. And I think it taught us a lot of millennial, bullshit. I think we grew up playing Pokemon and it fucked us up, okay? Because Pokemon's all about you catch these things, you train them. If you train them, they get stronger, they get better, they evolve. It's like, if I drive my car 100,000 miles, it doesn't evolve into a tank. I gotta replace the fucking transmission. It's a lot of money. It sucks, and I'm bitter about it, My fucking house, after I lived there for 10 years, doesn't evolve into a castle. You gotta replace the fucking water heater. Again. Fucking sucks. It's just not how life is. I think there's only thing that's like that, I think, in life, and that's love, if I can get happy for a second. Yeah, love. You meet somebody, you grow together, you have experiences together, eventually it evolves into marriage, and then it's like Ash's Charizard, and she never listens to you. That's a new tag for that joke. I think they let people understand the Ash's Charizard bit, though. I don't think I can do that anywhere else. So this whole panel is about me writing ludicrous jokes. We're on time. I want the sound guy. The sound guy's got places to be. Roxy's is just down the street. He's counting the hours. He's like, all right. I don't want to get off over there. Getting sick of these reboots? You guys watch all these live action reboots? The Little Mermaids, your Snow White's coming up, your Lion King. It's a lot. There's too many of them. There's one that's untapped. I don't understand how they haven't done it yet. And that's Celebrity Deathmatch. Definitely needs a live action reboot. Logan Paul's already boxing people. Let's let it go a couple extra rounds. That's all I'm asking. Seems to make perfect sense. I think they need to reboot Weird Science. I think it's time for that movie. That's a great movie. But things gotta get progressive nowadays. So I think they should make the two kids gay. They're making, their perfect mate. I think that's great. They're making a man, their perfect man. And they can just call it Build-A-Bear. License it out, it'll work out great. You guys see, when the new season of, Jesus Christ, my words, Harley Quinn came out, they said, they wanted a scene where Batman went down on Catwoman, but they pitched it to DC. And the high-ups at DC, the people that are fucking up all the movies, this is what they said. They said, Batman can't go down on Catwoman because, and I quote, heroes don't do that. Boo! Boo, DC! Of all the shitty fucking things to do. And I think I agree, as a dorky Batman fan who has a 5-hour YouTube video about Batman, I think I agree that he will go down. He's kind of arrogant, he's kind of stubborn. I don't think, he's kind of selfish. I don't think he would go down on Catwoman. But when it comes to the other superheroes, I want to hear from you guys. If you shout out some superheroes, I'll let you know if I think they eat pussy or not. Wow. No, I heard the Flash. The Flash didn't have pussy like a speed bag. Are you kidding me? I mean, Daredevil, he sees the perspiration of rain on people. So he's just down there looking at more perspiration, isn't he?
Homelander.
Homelander?
Yeah.
Not a hero, first of all, so no. But I think he gets to the boobs and stops. That's as far as he goes. We got more. Come on, Jesus Christ.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, I mean, it just tastes like home to him. Superman? He stands for truth, justice, the American way. What's more American than eating pussy? I mean, come on. You better. Plus, how do you think he gets that spit curl if Lois Lane isn't playing with his hair?
Thor.
Thor? He wields Mjolnir, so you know he's worthy. Can you really be worthy if you don't eat pussy?
TMNT. No.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The first word is teenagers, sir. Come on. I mean, they are amphibious. I haven't got that far in the last round. I guess I don't know that was what weird else, but. Huh?
What about Splinter?
Splinter? He's just down there looking for the cheese.
Ant-Man.
With that bill? How would you even do that with that bill? I don't know much about it. Although I did just see a video of a duck drinking water. They got a tongue on them, let me tell you. Those ducks got a tongue. I think Howard the Duck.
King Valkyrie.
King? From what? Is
King Valkyrie.
that from an anime? Is that from the third? Oh, Valkyrie! Oh, hell yeah, oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. She rides a horse, and horse girls will fucking, they'll do anything, let's face it.
The Hulk.
The Hulk? No, the Hulk only smash. The Winter Soldier? He's only got one arm, but I think he makes it work down there. He can't use both his hands, but he can make it work.
Ant-Man.
Well, we got an A train over here. Have we all seen The Boys? When the small guy gets all up in there? Yeah, I'm gonna say no because I refuse to call a woman's vagina trash. Cyclops? First of all, Cyclops can land Jean Grey, so he fucking better. I think he dial that visor. I think he tickles that clip with that little I think that's how he does it. Professor
Mine.
Well, he's paralyzed from the waist down. He's got to do something.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler? Oh my god.
The three fingers.
Yeah, he's got those weird fingers. It's been a little long on those fingers in the movie. I don't like how those look.
The Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
Take that helmet off, baby.
He doesn't take the helmet off. He would just run straight through it though, that's the problem. I don't know if you want that.
Colossus.
Colossus. Again, can land Kitty Pryde, which is pretty good. But is his tongue steel? I feel like that would hurt. I feel like that'd be core. I know he can turn it on. He's got to.
Dr. Manhattan.
I need to believe that he does. Dr. Manhattan. Doesn't he literally do it in the movie?
Yeah.
It's like 8 of them. I think one of them's down there doing something. We can be done with that. Okay. Cover them up. I do that bit for the normal people and I get like 5. So the whole reason for this panel is I need more, goddammit. We might have covered everything. We're running out of time, some guy, we're running out of time. Oh yes, I know. Okay. I got a couple more for you, and that's it. Let me get sappy for a second.
Again?
I'm only up here because 3 years ago I went to a Comic-Con and I watched somebody do a terrible Mario Brothers speedrun, and I said, I can do that better. I was like, fucking, I can do that easy. So that's the only reason I'm here right now, is I was like, I want to do a panel. So I tried Twitch streaming, I was like, that's not the way in. So I started doing stand-up comedy, and now I'm here, I applied, they just gave it to me. It's easy to do this, by the way. So any of you out there that want to do shit like this, just fucking do it. It's way too easy. They let jabronis like me come up here and do it. You got this. Okay, anyways, that's my sappy fucking motivational speech for the day. I'll leave you on this one. It's hard for men to be sexy. It is. You know, women, it's easy for you to be sexy. I don't know why Victoria's Secret is even open. Just get naked and we're happy. Stop buying lingerie, all the things you do. You don't need the candles and all that. We're fine. Just get naked and we're happy. For men, it's hard. I don't know why there's not lingerie for men, because it's hard for men to be sexy. You gotta really try. I like to embarrass my wife by telling the story that I tried to be sexy one time. I tried. I was in the shower. Now I use a loofah. Anybody else use a loofah in the shower? The big fabric knot thing. All right, I know I'm manly enough to use a loofah. Are any other men out there manly enough to use a loofah? So I use a loofah. And, nobody else does. That's fine. I'll take it in my grave. Except I'll tell all of you. And then it was coming apart. It's like this big knot, and it was coming apart. So what I ended up with was this big, like, string of fabric. I looked at it, I thought about it, I was like, I'm gonna spice it up tonight, me and my wife, you know? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna seduce her with this. Let me see. So I took this little foot and I put it on myself. Wrapped it around, looked like the Borat fucking thing, a round thing that was. And I come strutting out of the bathroom like you never seen a man strut before. Oh yeah, you ready for this? Pop my leg up, I'm like, hey baby, what are you doing? You know how they say that women are afraid that men will kill them? And men are afraid that women will laugh at them. My wife laughed at me. And I could have killed her. I could have killed her. Not about it. She looked at it. She looked at me. She looked at it. I didn't picture it too good, but she looked at it. She said, looks like you put Babu Frick in a tutu. I said, God damn it. Not the line I'm going for. Twin Cities Con is having a good time. Really, is there anything else you want to say to the people?
Y'all are cool, man. Freaking